Hey guys, what's going on? ProfessorSnipe here, and welcome back to another gameplay commentary on my channel. Today's video consists of the question and answers video that I was planning on doing, and here it is. And before I start off, I want to thank you guys all for the support you guys gave me on this question and answers video. I got a ton and a load of questions, which is amazing. I never knew that I would get such amazing feedback, so I want to thank you guys so much for sending me in all those questions. And unfortunately I won't be answering to all of them, but definitely I will be making more of these question and answers videos, because it seems like you guys had a good participation in it and you guys really want your questions answered. So for the next question and answer videos, I will announce them whenever I do, and I'll just let you guys ask me some questions and try to come up with the most original questions so that I can pick that one, because it seems that a lot of those questions are very repetitive. And yeah, so bear with me for the editing of this video. I don't really know how to edit the question onto the video, but I'm gonna try my best. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let's get started with the first question. This comes from Bradley Nace. He asks, okay prof, here you go, what is your real name? And also for this question and answer video, you should do it with face cam and not a gameplay backdrop so we can see your face. Also, this also comes with another question from another person. He asks to put a picture of myself, you know, so you guys can see me. What I'm actually trying to do, I'm gonna plan a face reveal when I reach 1,000 subscribers. I feel with that milestone I'll feel a bit more comfortable, given the fact that there are 1,000 fans and, you know, viewers, subscribers, all of you guys that enjoy watching my stuff. So I'm planning on doing that at 1,000 subscribers, so I think that's a good idea. And what is my real name? My real name is Tristan, and I won't reveal my last name because that's a bit creepy for some people that like to stalk me and stuff. But what I can say that my first name is Tristan, and that's pretty much all you should know, because nobody called me by my last name other than just calling me Tristan. Now moving on to a question coming here from this guy Harris. He asks 3 questions. First one is, how are you so awesome? The second one is, what do you think about the new poll, which is the weapon vote? And the third one is, what is your favorite map? Now, how am I so awesome? I don't know. I don't consider myself to be awesome, but if you guys think I'm awesome, well, you know, I appreciate that, those compliments, but I really can't answer that question because I don't know. Maybe I was just born this way. But what do I think about the new weapon vote, the poll? I am highly disappointed in it because all of the weapons here are from Battlefield 3. And like I said in one of my previous videos, if they want to include weapons from Battlefield 3, I feel like we should just move on to actually playing Battlefield 3 instead of a dimmed down, downgraded version of it, which is Play4free. So I just feel like they should have added weapons that are not in Battlefield 3, something like from a different game or something like that, like a weapon from, I don't know, Medal of Honor, Call of Duty, or any of these other games. And for your last question here, what's my favorite map? My favorite map is definitely Karkan. I know you guys see me play it a lot because I like it because it has a lot of close quarter engagements, medium range engagements, and at long range engagements. So I feel like it's very well balanced, and it's just such a nice classical map, and it's very nice. It's a very it's like a Battlefield Play4free map. It's honestly, I love it so much, and this is why it's my favorite. Now moving on to another question here coming from Beware of Me Gaming. He asks, how old are you? Still going to school or college? Do you spend all your free time on Play4free, or do you have other hobbies? And how much do you spend on Play4free on average week? So your first question, how old am I? I'm currently 15 years old, so this ties into me still going to school. I still go to high school, so I still have a lot of work to do, and you know, I still have to plan everything for my career and stuff in the future. So that should answer your first question. Still going to school and being 15. Do you spend all your free time on Play4free, or do you have other hobbies? I don't spend all my time on Play4free, but I spend most of my time here on Play4free. The reason I like to play the game, and then I play a lot of it, and then what I do, I record a lot, like, I don't know, like maybe like 15 hours of gameplay, and even more sometimes. And what I do for my other hobbies, you know, editing, commentating, all of that stuff takes quite a bit of time in my life, and I guess it's a hobby now because it's something I've been taking much more seriously and entertaining you guys. So that should be my hobby. YouTube and Play4free is my hobby. I have a lot other hobbies, but those aren't something that I do too much and repetitive other than this. How much time do I spend on Play4free on average, like per week? Maybe around 10-15 hours. I don't know. Depending on how much gameplay I record, and you know, if I'm busy, it's normally around 10 to 15, maybe 20 hours. You know, if you know, I play a lot. Now, 2 questions here coming from the ManBearPiggyFi on YouTube. He asks, how did I come across Battlefield Play4free? And Sven here, he asks me on Twitter with the hashtag AskProfessorSnipe. He says, when you started playing Play4free, a lot of people wanted to know when I started and how I started. Honestly, I don't remember when it was, but one day I was just searching up on my computer free first-person shooters to play, because I'm more of a PC player and I used to play Counter-Strike a lot before, and ever since that game, you know, it kind of slowly died, and you know, the new games came out and all of that stuff. People shifted more to the newer games. So me, I was still more of a PC player. You know, I was really young when I played Counter-Strike, so I decided to search that up one day, a free game, and I came across Battlefield Play4free. I started playing maybe around 2011 or early 2011, maybe late 2010. I don't remember when the game came out, but it's definitely around that time. I even have the 1-year t-shirt thing, and I was there before the +3 guns, so you guys should know. Maybe, I think it's 2011, early 2011. Now, moving on to another question I get also, where am I from? What's my nationality? I'm Canadian. So, for you guys that want to know, I'm Canadian, and I live in Canada. So, and other people also ask me, like where in Canada. I don't want to tell you my exact address because that's also very creepy, but I'll say that I live in Toronto, which is in Ontario. Now, moving on to another question here. This is coming from I'm Only Vector. He asks, what do you think of Battlefield Play4free? I think it's a very good game, but the thing is, the game has slowly died because I feel like the developers and the store managers, all of these guys working there over the team, I feel like they are not really neglecting the community, but they aren't really, you know, paying as much attention like they used to before. And I don't know if it's just like that, but for the game itself, I like the game. It's very nice, but I feel like it's trying to become more of a, you know, more of an it's more of a business now, other than the game. It's just all about selling money, selling funds, all of that stuff to make money, and that's the thing I don't really like about it. But other than that, I feel like it's a very good game. Not too balanced, but I feel like there should be quite some nerfs and buffs and stuff like that to make the game better, and a lot of adjusting. Now, We Love the Battlefield asks me questions here that some of them I've answered. He says, where was I born? Where do I live? What do I want to become on YouTube? Is it my goal to become a YouTuber for money? And do I have a wife? Now, the first question, where was I born? Surprisingly, I know that you guys maybe might not believe this, but I was born in a city of Dubai. This city is in a country called the United Arab Emirates, and it's located in the Middle East. It's surprising that you guys, maybe my voice, my accent doesn't really sound like that, but that's where I was born, and I'm not really from there. I'm from Canada. I was raised completely here, so I moved to Canada when I was really young, and ever since I've lived here, and yeah, I haven't lived anywhere else. And where do I live? Here, Canada, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. What do I want to become on YouTube? Is it my goal to become a YouTuber for money? What do I want to become on YouTube? I think I kind of reached what I wanted to become. I wanted to become a commentator for Battlefield Play4free, here to help you guys out, and kind of compare some weapons like I do with my Versus series. You know, freshen up the game, make it entertaining. So, my goal is not to make money. I don't even make enough money. Like, trust me, the money that I don't know, I'm not supposed to discuss this, but it's very minimal and it's nothing. But when it comes to my goal is to entertain, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job, and I think I should be doing a better job, but that's the thing, I want to get better and better every time. So that's for my goal. And do I have a wife? No, I don't. I'm still 15, and yeah. Now, moving on to something that's less than a wife. Mike Rowan's here. He asks if I have a girlfriend. The answer is no. I don't have a girlfriend. I recently broke up with a girl. And what game do I like the most? I don't know, something like Grand Theft Auto. is something I really like because it was one of the first games I've ever played, and it gave me that liberty that I always wanted. The liberty to do whatever I want. Drive a car, or steal it, or buy a car, or, you know, kill some guy and take it from him. Or, you know, it really gives me that liberty which I like, and it's very fun. Am I still in school, and am I still or am I working? How old am I? I already answered those questions. I'm still in school and I'm 15. What is my favorite weapon was asked like the most by everybody. My favorite weapon is the AUG, the SV98, and the IL96. What do I want to become in my life, like a job, and why do I want to do it? This comes from our seniors here. What do I want to do in my life? I want to be an architect or work in the construction, you know, that domain. I want to work in that because I feel like it's really cool. Like, people are the architects, they design stuff, which is really awesome. I always interested in those shapes and people designing houses, buildings, all of that stuff, you know, shopping centers too, anything. It feels really cool. I'm really interested in seeing all those blueprints. And why do I want to do it? It's just, I don't know, it's something that amazes me and I've always thought of doing, which is really cool. And another question here coming, I'm going to answer two more questions. One coming from Prince Chandela. He asked, have you ever hacked in this game? The answer is no. I don't believe in hacks. Well, I know that they exist, but I feel like it's just a stupid excuse to ruin the game for other people and the experience for other people. Whenever I get into a server that somebody hacks in, I feel like I just ask myself, like, why are you hacking? Like, the game is not even fun or challenging anymore. It's not even a game. It's simply just you destroying anything, cheating, and exploiting the game, and just making everybody not like you. It's just, you're basically isolating yourself from the society as a cheater, and it's not cool. You shouldn't hack. And last question here coming from Who Going Me. He says, can you make a tutorial for being a good sniper? P.S. Your English is beast. Making a tutorial is definitely something I want to do, and as of right now, for all my live commentaries, everything I do, you know, live, I'm gonna try to push up more tips. Everything I use definitely while I'm sniping, because it's something hard to explain, because it's like 1,000 things pop into my head while I'm sniping, and you know, I want to try to write those down and kind of formulate it in a good way for a tutorial video. So definitely, maybe in the future, I'll be definitely posting a tutorial for being a good sniper. So this concludes the question and answers video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I hope you guys can stick through it all. I know it's pretty long and I answered not too many questions, but definitely if you have more questions, I'm going to announce a question and answers video in the future. I might do them as vlogs instead of gameplay commentary. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you did, if you want to see more of it. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.